Hello ladies and gentlemen, and anything in between. Today's video will be about source documents. So what is a source document? These are the pieces of paper that the business would retain for each business transaction. It contains the fundamental information needed to construct financial statements to prove that tax you're paying is correct. It's proof that a transaction has occurred. The main source documents to remember is invoices, credit notes, check counterfoil, cash receipts, bank statements, and paying-in slip. In this video, I'll be going through all of them one by one with examples. So the first one is invoice. Invoices are created when we have either made a sale or made a purchase on credit. Buy now, pay later. It's sent to the buyer so they know how much they owe. So down below, I'll put an example where you can see the transaction as well as the source document with it. So for selling goods on credit, it would be a sales invoice, and for buying goods on credit, it would be a purchase invoice. Very easy, very straightforward. Second, we have credit note. A credit note is issued when products are returned by the buyer. Credit notes can be a sale credit note or purchase credit note. It's very important to receive a credit note when products are returned, so it's recorded in the books of accountant. Once again, at the bottom I've put example. We can see the transaction as well as the source document. So for returning goods to a supplier, it would be a purchase credit note. And for customers returning goods, it would be a sales credit note. Very easy again. Check counterfoil. This is one side of the check that is kept by the person giving the check. For example, if a person was paying by check, they would give the paying-in slip counterfoil to the seller and keep the check counterfoil to themselves, so they have a recording that they have issued a check. Just to make you understand more, I'll put a further example down below where paying rent by check will lead to a check counterfoil source document being made. Paying-in slip counterfoil. This is the side of the check that is given to the seller. For example, if I was to put money into the bank by check, I would give them the paying-in slip counterfoil. Once again, I've given a further example down below where paying money into the bank will lead to paying-in slip counterfoil source document being created. Cash receipt. This is issued or received when you buy goods by cash, basically immediate payment. And I'll put examples down below. Buying goods for cash, you get a cash receipt. Buying a non-current asset for cash, cash receipt. A non-current asset is basically something that the business will keep for a long time, like a van or property. Bank statement. It's a record that the bank produces which shows the balance in your bank account, as well as any transactions that have occurred using the bank. It's a very useful piece of source document as you can compare it to your other source documents to identify any potential errors that have been made during the business's lifetime. I've given an example down below. So paying wages by direct debit, that would show up on your bank statement. Anyways, that's the end of the video. If you found it useful in any way, just please make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you.